Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Today, game 2 of this 4-game set between the San Antonio Missions and the Omaha Storm Chasers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Scott Blewett, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the second baseman, Mark Mathias.
Now at the plate, Mark Mathias. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's the pitch. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Altogether, a fine afternoon for baseball. 66 degrees, the game time temperature. 1 out, nobody on. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Last pitch was a fastball, tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
Stepping in now, Joseph Austin popped him up. McBroom has room in foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning.
The first baseman, Ryan Healy.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one runs up high, ball 1. The 1-0.
Yep, that ball went out.
Mathias is off of first with 2 away. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. The 3-1. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Into the box now, Logan Morrison, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Bubba Derby, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Stepping up to the plate, Anderson Miller. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And for the Storm Chasers, the left fielder, Anderson.
Pitch on the way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here it comes.
1-1.
Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. Despite the loss last time out, they've been in a real good groove lately. Victorious in 7 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip, the start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will start the bottom of the first with a leadoff 2-base hit.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
To the plate now, Bobby Witt Jr. as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. The 1-0. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
Down the left field line and deep. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Oh, that's frustrating right there. He was right on that. Fastball, took it deep, just couldn't keep it fair. How many times have you seen it? There's a good chance he's punching out right here.
To 2-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
At the plate, Nick Heath. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. The 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And there are 2 away now.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Ryan McBroom.
Coming to the plate now, Ryan McBroom trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. From the stretch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Broxton is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. We've played an inning. No score here on the show. Now batting, Tyrone Taylor. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Tyrone Taylor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath. Take a step out of the box.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Still going back. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 3 here in the early going. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
Into the box, Lucas Erceg. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Set to deliver the 0-1.
1-1.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
No outs, nobody on. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
3-2, full count. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Count still full, 3-2. Another full count pitch home. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. On, he pops it up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Skylar Ewing.
In now, Skylar Ewing. Popped him up. Deeney waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Keon Broxton.
Stepping up now, Keon Broxton. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. San Antonio's out in front, 1-0. Now at the plate, number 15 took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
The designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Go!
Ball that's upstairs.
Now the 1-0.
Ball, 1 strike.
Hammered the other way to deep right field.
Broxton's going back.
He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
There's a deep fly ball. It doesn't quite get out of the ballpark, but it hits in the right spot as it bounces off that hard warning track and over the wall for a ground rule double. Not sure if he had triple on his mind, but I doubt he'll complain too much about getting to coast into second base.
Into the box now, Jimmy Govern, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Now the 1-0.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit. Lacing a double of his own could be a big inning if this continues.
Stepping in now, Kelvin Gutierrez. A ball and no strikes. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. Fly ball out to straightaway right.
Broxton's under it.
He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout.
The catcher, Nick Dini.
Now to the plate, Nick Dini. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A man at third with 1 away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging.
He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up. That was a nice job right there.
And this one gets away. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Still only 1 out in the inning. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The right fielder, Court Peterson.
Into the box, Court Peterson comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
0-1.
Here's a pop-up now. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. Austin will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We played 2 full. The Storm Chasers are on top, 2-1. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Mark Mathias.
The second baseman, Mark Mathias.
Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 on its way.
That's a ball.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Fouled off. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Peterson is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Joseph Austin.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Joseph Austin. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch on its way.
That's a ball. Count 1-0.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Fouled away. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Fastball just inside. Ryan Healy will be next. The 3-1 pitch. He swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Oh, man, that check swing was about as close as they get. Tough call for the umpire, but it goes the batter's way this time, and he draws the walk.
Stepping into the box, Ryan Healy reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. From the stretch.
Hey. 0-1's the count.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Lifted down the line in left. Miller is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Logan Morrison.
So stepping in, Logan Morrison. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in. Now the 1-0.
All 2.
Morrison, originally from the state of Missouri. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Some guys only get to free agency one time in their career. This guy has a chance to get there for a second time and in the prime of his career. Is he able to handle the pressure as he plays out this final season?
Throw over to first, and he's back in standing. All even now, 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Omaha leads this one 2-1. So coming to the plate, Anderson Miller. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Miller.
The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball right side. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bobby Witt Jr. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Swing and a ball line softly down the right field line. Foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got to count 2-2.
Popped him up. Ewing over to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
At the plate, Nick Heath. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Changeup called strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the fourth. And digging in is the outfielder, Tyrone Taylor.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
0-1 the count. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. Now the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Standing in now, Lucas Erceg, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the 1-0. To 1-2 now. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Ball 2. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
To the plate now, Orlando Arcia, high in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and he makes the catch in the corner. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, Skyler Ewing.
So striding in, Skyler Ewing, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch on its way. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. One and 0 count. The pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. McBroom is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Storm Chasers lead it 2-1. In now, Ryan McBroom. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Chasers, the first baseman, Ryan McBroom.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey.
A windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
Popped him up. Matthias is there for it. He's got it one away.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, Travis Joe.
Striding into the box, number 15. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
That evens it up 1-1. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a one-out single.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
At the plate now, Jimmy Govern. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Arcia ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
The third baseman, number 16, Kelvin Gutierrez.
Digging in now, Kelvin Gutierrez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Has a look, now the pitch.
That's out.
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. Into right field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, guys, right there, you look for weaknesses. Can a guy come in? Can he command in? Obviously not the case in this situation. He went to the well outside half 3 times, and eventually the batter made a nice adjustment.
Into the box, Nick Dini. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. He's set. The 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, runners at first and second.
Ball,
no offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Ready with the 2-1. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
The payoff pitch. And it's fouled away. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Count remains full. He's set. The 3-2. He loses him on ball 4.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Digging in, Court Peterson, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Two out, bases loaded. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
2 strikes.
Misses, ball 2. Two and 2. Here it is. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Keon Broxton. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
First offering on its way. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Line drive, base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
So now to the plate, Mark Mathias. In there, now the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. So he used the slide step that time, but it didn't make a difference.
Yeah, you can't blame the pitcher on that one. He did all he could do. That was just an impressive show of speed.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the gap as it heads for the waterfall and extra bases. The tying run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
And that's an ideal start to the inning right here. The leadoff man strokes a double, and the next guy comes up and swaps places with him, chasing his partner home. Could be a big inning.
Stepping in now, Joseph Austin, pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Healy.
Digging in once again, Ryan Healy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, give me the same at bat. As you stride to the plate right here, give me the same execution. Just get something in the air. You got a chance to take the lead right here. Don't try and do any more.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1.
Oh, that's kicked out.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
That's 1 entry.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
At the plate, Logan Morrison. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. And Morrison in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
The set and the 2-0. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Three balls, no strikes. Lifted in the air out to right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The center fielder.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI 2-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
In now, Tyrone Taylor, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Right side hit hard, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in the zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Lucas Erceg. And it seems like maybe they're starting to get to the guy on the mound a bit now.
Yeah, that could be a sign that he's starting to wear down a little bit, Matt. The first thing to go when you're getting tired is usually your command. So even if you're throwing strikes, they might be a little bit more hittable than they were earlier in the game.
All right, something to keep an eye on if he remains in the game much longer. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
The 2-1 pitch. Slow roller out to short. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Missions lead it 3-2. Ready once again, Anderson Miller.
And
1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
The left fielder, Anderson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
The batter, the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Ready for another shot now. Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Healy will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for route number 2.
The center fielder, Nick Heath.
Now at the plate, Nick Heath. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way.
Oh, that's upstairs.
The 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. San Antonio's out in front, 3-2. Number 39 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 39, Arnaldo Hernandez.
New inning set to get underway, and stepping up is the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
First pitch of the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And he lays off for ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And the 3-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he lays out, but he can't make the play. We'll do it again. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
At the plate, Skylar Ewing. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, ball one.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. The 1-0. Three twos are scored here in inning number 6. This is foul right side. The 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Peterson is there. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Keon Broxton.
So striding forward now, Keon Broxton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold the glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up and he couldn't recover in time.
Digging in and looking for more, Mark Mathias. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Two out with the man at first. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. A ball and 2 strikes.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And that misses 2-2. From the stretch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. The 2-2 one more time. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. So no runs on no hits. 1 error in the inning, but a man left stranded. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Missions lead it 3-2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan McBroom. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Ryan McBroom.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to short. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Hitter, Robert Rowe.
At the plate now, number 15. Hit high and deep to left field. Going back is the left fielder. See you later. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him as they take the lead 4-3.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
Now time called here as here comes the skipper from the third base dugout. And he's going to make a move as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Just 5 innings of work for him here as he really never found his rhythm in this one. Ray Black will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
San Antonio, number 50, Ray Black.
To the plate now, Jimmy Govern, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Black is an absolute flamethrower, of course. You don't have to watch him long before that radar gun really pops and catches your eye.
This is what we're looking for in today's game. We're looking for velocity, and this guy is V-E-L-O. Velo lights up a radar gun, and he can hit triple digits, and that's one of the reasons why everybody likes to watch this guy throw.
A ball and 2 strikes now. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone to protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Into the box now, Kelvin Gutierrez, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The windup and the 0-1. Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. One out, nobody on. Oh, had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
3-2 now. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Still only 1 out in the inning. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
So now to the plate, Nick Dini, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. It was a walk in his last trip. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to Healy at first, and the side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up to start the 7th. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Randy Rosario is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 43, Randy Rosario.
Leading off the inning, Joseph Austin, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Peterson is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Healy.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan Healy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Standing in now, Logan Morrison. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
At the plate, Court Peterson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Storm Chasers, the right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Peterson.
Outside, that's the ball.
2-0 pitch on the way.
3-0.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Digging in, Anderson Miller. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too. Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Peterson rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score, and they now lead by 2.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo, tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Bobby Witt Jr. is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And a slider stays outside and he falls behind 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
The 2-0 on the way. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Nick Heath.
Striding in, Nick Heath. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score on the sac fly as they double things up to lead it 6-3.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
Ready for another chance? Ryan McBroom. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Broxton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 2 runs on just 1 hit in the inning, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. The Storm Chasers are on top, 6-3. Jake Brents has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 32, Jake Brents.
Tyrone Taylor will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Now here it comes.
1-0.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and towering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
At the plate, Lucas Erceg, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. No one out with a runner at second. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there at short. And that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Runner at second, 1 away. And up next will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded to third. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Into the box now, Skylar Ewing. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Two out here and a runner at second. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Peterson is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Luke Barker is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
For San Antonio, number 32, Luke Barker.
Next will be the designated hitter, number 15, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0, and now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. This one's flared off to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
He's going, he's going, he's going.
Runners going. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
At the plate now, Kelvin Gutierrez. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
Nope, that's the ball.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Runners on first with 1 down. Base hit, line drive into the corner. Around third and being waved on home. He scores, and they lead now by 4. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
In now, Nick Dini. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, you could see when that one was tracking towards home, that was a hanging breaker right over the middle part of the plate, and that one wasn't coming back.
Shelby Miller comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Shelby Miller.
To the plate now, Court Peterson.
The right fielder.
As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The windup and the 0-1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
Into the box now, Anderson Miller. A swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Healy is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. 9th inning straight ahead. It's now a 9-3 ball game. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Keon Broxton.
The right fielder, Keon Broxton.
First pitch on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Mark Mathias.
Stepping in, Mark Mathias. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. He's set. Here it comes. Line toward right center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice is melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his 3rd knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
Standing in now, Joseph Austin, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 delivery. That's wide, 2-0.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
The 2-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Mathias rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score, and the deficit now stands at 5.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
Into the box, Ryan Healy, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0 pitch on the way.
Ball inside.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Logan Morrison.
Coming to the plate now, Logan Morrison. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope, that's inside.
Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. Fouled off. And now the crowd, estimated at over 29,000, come to their feet. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a liner, but foul. Ready with another 2-2. This is pulled into right, but he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. Omaha rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Number 39 gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Jake Brentz works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his first of the year. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious Omaha Storm Chasers, 9 runs, 11 hits. 1 error, they left 4 men on base. For the Mission, 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors, they left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.